This is Enjoy the Bounty of Planning with Tanisha Taylor. So I am so excited today. I have my April cloth and paper sub box unboxing today. So we are just gonna jump right into it and take a look at what we've got here. I have definitely looked at the sneak peeks and I've only seen like one other unboxing video before getting my box. So I am so excited about this, y'all. So excited. So the theme for April is plants. It's like a plant theme, which is so not lovely. So this, I'm so excited about this. Oh, I'm so excited about this. So this is one of the things that was heavily featured in the like sneak peeks, and this is an acrylic. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? An acrylic picture frame. So this has this like film on it to protect it, and it looked like from the person whose video I saw, which was, I saw the one by Imperfect Plans. She undid hers to show how clear it was, and it looks super clear. So let's undo ours. It looks like, is the world not gonna let me be great, you guys? Let's see if this helps. Because I'm just trying to get like, maybe if I use this one as a sharper. I want to stay to the corner. There we go. Because if I do scratch it, I want the scratch to go. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. Look at how brilliant that is. So these little four brass bits are magnets so that the things stay together. So we're gonna put that one down, and we're gonna take the plastic off of this one too. This is so pretty. So I have a lot of like gold brass accents all over my home, and specifically my home office and living room. So I am so excited about this, to be able to have this up. Okay, let's get this side. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's just stick that right there. Stick that right. Oh, that magnet is pretty strong too. So that is, look at that. It is a good thickness. It's a good weight as well. It is gorgeous and shiny. That looks so beautiful. Okay, we're just gonna set that right to the side. I'm gonna put the cap back on this so we don't accidentally stab ourselves. Put those back. Okay, so we also have our journaling cards. So we have one that says plant health, and then lists some, it lists annual routines for plant health. So daily, weekly, monthly, and seasonal. That's nice, especially because I actually bought a bunch of plants, like a lot of academics. During the pandemic, I bought plants. I did not get caught up with, I had a couple of friends who bought pets. I was like, So, but I'm really proud of myself because all but, I think I bought 8 plants. Only 2 of them are no longer with us. So I'm really happy that I was able to keep 6 living plants alive. That's the most I've ever been able to keep alive ever. So yay me. So that's really cool to be able to have that. So then we have our card that tells us what's in the box. I usually don't look at this. really, but I like having them. And then this journaling card says thrive, and so it gives a little it just says something about thriving. And then this is the monthly calendar card for June. And y'all, I actually have been doing them as a tent, so putting them on my desk like that. So we'll just keep that one for June. So, so this is the Uni Poshka paint pen. I actually have one of these, so I'll just keep this one in my stash for when that one runs out of ink. Okay. So in our little bag, we have 10 clear reusable labels. Oh, I love this packaging. This is lovely. So organize and identify your spaces in style with our set of 10 clear labels, pristine and playful with light. They cast shadows with your text throughout the day for added beauty, as well as functionality. Each reusable set comes with 2 unique shapes for versatility. Versatility of use, whether you're using them as plant markers or charcuterie picks, or desktop bin labels. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all, I might actually, because a friend of mine came over and asked me what kind of plant one of my plants was, and I was like, I would totally have to look that up from the purchase because I couldn't remember what the plant was called. Look at that. Let's see. Look at that. So they are completely clear. Look at how beautiful. Oh my gosh. So this is one that you would just stand up as a pick inside of your plant. Let me grab one of my plants that I have like right here. Oh, which now I've just realized my poor little baby, she needs a little water. So this is her. Look at her. Isn't she lovely? So you would just stick this little pick right in there, and you would just write like on there maybe the type of plant that it is, or whatever you wanted to write on there, I guess. That is so nice. That is so nice. So we'll just lift it up a little bit. So you would just stick that right in there. Whoops, making a mess. Oop, there we go. So you would just stick it right in there like that. Right? That is so beautiful. Okay, I love that. I love that for me. We'll just use that so we don't get as much dirt all over the place, even though definitely got dirt all over the table. Let's clean that up because that's a little bit annoying. So there are 5 of these like tall stand-up picks, and then another 5 of these like little short ones. So I actually love that as an idea for like a charcuterie board. That is great. What a great little addition to our little collection of things. I love that. Okay, so we have those clear labels, which let's see if we could just get the rest of this dirt to just stick to this little plasticky thingy. Yep, pretty much. That's perfect. Okay, I will just leave that right there. So then we have 2 dashboards. I'm so excited about these dashboards. So this one says Stay rooted. It's in the roots, not the branches, that true strength lies. And then it says 2020 on either side. And then it just says cloth and paper down here. So this is a vellum. It's not the thickest vellum they've ever sent us. It's definitely a thinner vellum, but it's so beautiful. It feels so good. So this black dashboard, y'all, with this embossing of like this leaf or plant is so gorgeous. I am absolutely in love with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in my planner right now because I've been planning to put this in my planner since I found out about it. So we're just gonna go ahead and stick this. Are we gonna stick it in May? I think we're gonna stick it in April. So I'm actually gonna take out this and put in this. So I was at first, when I saw the sneak for this, thinking that I was gonna do this as the front cover when I have my black, when I was using the black agenda, the black croc mask planner cover from Notique. But I decided it's spring and I wanted to go with my green one. So yeah, that's why we're gonna go ahead and put this in for April. I know I usually do the setup part at the end, but I've been waiting for this for a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for my tactile friends, this is heavy embossing. Like you're 100% feeling like all of these lines, all of this embossing. If you're somebody who likes to have that tactileness, you're gonna love this. You're absolutely gonna love this. So look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so lovely. That is so lovely. That makes me so happy. Like I can't even. That's probably gonna switch over now that I'm kind of doing like a quick little flip. That's probably gonna switch to another section. After the month of April, this is staying in here. It's probably gonna switch to another area. It might switch to the personal area. So in the planner area, I have this as the cover. It might end up switching here after April. So that's that. Super, super, super excited about that. Okay, so then the last, or second to the last thing, because I actually have the botanical cards to go through too. So is the plant log. So this is something that I have to say, of the sneak things, this is the only thing that I was not particularly, I don't know, I'm like, I take it or leave it, I guess. Because even though I do have some plants, I don't know that I need a whole log for them. But you know, you never know. So you get the cover that says plant logging, and then you have the grid on the back. And then let's see, are all the pages the same? They are not. Oh, okay, they are not. So we have some pages that say plant inventory. And okay, it looks like so we have plant inventory, and then we have plant care tracker. And then that's it. And then in the back we have 2 pages that show us how to use these 2 pages. So for the plant inventory, you have common name, scientific name, plant family name, location, details, and then this must be about fertilizing. So fertilize once a month, prune, humidity needs, water needs, and then light, like does it need direct light, indirect light, whatever. Common issues for this type of plant, and then growth tracker, and then notes. So if you're somebody that like really likes to keep track of their plants, this is for you, friend. I would say though, and then on the back you have a daily care log, so date, need, notes, and then a checklist. I would say just like last month with the color, the artistic bundle, this is one of those bundles that, as far as my academics are concerned, if you are a botany professor, this is all the way up your league, I'm imagining. But for the rest of us, this is something that usually I try to think of a way to be able to look at how can we turn this into something that we can use if we're not, if we can use it even though we might be using it differently than how it's intended. And so this one is one where I'm not really sure, especially for this one, I'm not really sure how you could use it other than the way it's intended. Now for this one, for the care tracker, I could actually see using this even if you're caring not for plants but for people. It's the same on both sides. You have month, right? So this big box is for the month. And then you have your weeks over here. So you're Monday through Sunday. And then you have 4 weeks per month that you're going to be in. So the way it's here would be like to put down when you water, repot, water, right? And you would just tick it off, right? So I could see using something like this for like project management or research management. I could also see using this for like family or caregiving if you have childcare or family care, right? Because it just says care tracker at the top. So, I mean, that could be anything, right? Pet care, family care, plant care, right? If you work in a research lab where you have to track behaviors of cultures or whatever, I could see using something like this for that too. So this is one where you could definitely repurpose this for something else if you don't have any plants that you need to take care of. And then we have we just have that back page that there we go. That just tells us that it's what it is, that it's the plant log. And for me, I get the half letter. So that is the inserts. So for me, I think what I'm going to do is probably just store these. I don't know that I'm really going to use them right now. And so it'll probably just be something that gets stored. So this last item that I have is the botanical cards. Let's see if we can get into these suckers. There we go. So these I know from the sneaks are gonna be like black and white photos. Oh, so this again from a Tactile Friends. The letter Botanica, these letters are embossed. This flower is also embossed. This box has a very textural kind of feel. It feels like pebbles, indented pebbles. So not raised, but indented. So let's see if the cards feel like that too. Okay, so the cards aren't embossed. Oh wait, they're not embossed, but it's definitely that. I don't know if you guys can see that on the video, that it's kind of this indentedness to the cards that gives them this really lovely look and feel as a textured paper. It's definitely a thick cardstock. It's a black and white photo of a flower, and then on the back, it tells you what the flower is called, and then also kind of what it stands for. So this is an amaryllis. That took a second. And it stands for determination, pride, and self-assuredness. Right, so that's beautiful. So these cards are smaller than this acrylic stand. So we could take that out. And then put that in. And then put that back on top. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now we could be a little bit nicer about the way we put that in there so that it's perfectly straight. But I love that. That is beautiful. So you have all of these cards. They're all different flowers, which you can just have. So you could use these as journaling cards, you know, in your planner. You could put them as journaling cards in the pockets of your planner, obviously, as well, if that's something that appeals to you, or even just having them in the front, right? So there's a lot of different ways that you can use these to be able to display them. If you have these plants, I could also see, like, if you have them in your garden or in your home, I could see even, especially if you have, is that an orchid? Plumeria. So the plumeria, for example, I know is something you can have in the home. So if you were to have something like this in your home, then you could put that right inside of there and have that just displayed right next to the plant, right? So I could see that being really lovely. So this is a really cute box. I pretty much figured this wasn't going to be a super long video, because what usually makes my videos longer is the setup part, and I kind of figured I wasn't going to necessarily set up the plant log because I'm just not sure I'm going to use it, you guys, to be perfectly honest. So this is one that I'm just gonna put back into the little plastic, and then we're gonna hang on to this one. This actually might be one that I end up gifting to someone who is more into plants than I am. Like, I'm just proud of myself for keeping them alive. And the fact that I keep the watering and everything like on my planner, so it's just part of the household chores, so it gets watered every day, or not every day, but you know, they get watered regularly. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. So I'm definitely gonna hang on to this plant health card and kind of follow along with these things, which might be another reason why I might end up using this. We'll see. It might also be something where I split it with someone, because I've definitely done that before too. So, but we'll see about that. So I am super excited. This is such a cute box. This is the thing that I was really excited about. This and the dashboard duo, very into this. So I am really excited about these things. I am looking forward to opening my planner and being able to see this. I think what I'm gonna do though, you guys, because that's really what I want to see. Ooh, doesn't that look beautiful? That looks so beautiful. So, and I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, you know what, that'll be perfect. Put that right, let that be. Aw, okay. Love that. Love that. Okay, so that's it. That is what we have in the April box for Cloth and Paper. I hope that you enjoyed this unboxing, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Enjoy the bounty of your plants. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.